You can't sit with us. We pop big bottles, you can't sit with us. Whole team full of models, you can't sit with us. That's the gas, full throttle, time to run it up, run it up, run it up. You can't sit with us. We pop big bottles, you can't sit with us. Whole team full of models, you can't sit with us. That's the gas, full throttle, you can't sit with us. I don't resonate with you. Keep your distance, don't stand too close. I'ma let the vibes hit you. Keep your games, we ain't playing none. Big bottles, you can't sit with us. I stay down, then I leveled up. Vampires want my energy. Save yourself before you sit with me. My niggas gon' call shots. Steady moving them big blocks. Master gas, we gon' run it up. Got no point, we just talk a lot. Lifestyle living lavish. I ain't never been average. You can't sit with us. We pop big bottles, you can't sit with us. Whole team full of models, you can't sit with us. That's the gas, full throttle, time to run it up, run it up, run it up. You can't sit with us. We pop big bottles, you can't sit with us. Whole team full of models, you can't sit with us. That's the gas, full throttle, you can't sit with us. Know my worth, so I'm anti. Can't sit with us, cause we too fly. And you the type to play both sides. And I'm the type to sit courtside. I carry the light, ooh. Diamonds worth your life, ooh. Taking flight, I'm out of sight, go. Can't sit with us. We pop big bottles, you can't sit with us. Whole team full of models, you can't sit with us. That's the gas, full throttle, time to run it up.
Welcome back to BellaDuplexis coming right at you with Albooby. And as you know, we interview artists from all over the globe, all over the world. And tonight, it will be no different because we have an artist right out of Israel, Elamar. And we will be talking to him about his single, Running. And as you know, my co-host Albooby is right out of South Africa. So help me give a warm welcome to them both. Hello, Albooby and Elamar. Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Hello, Bella.
Hi, all the way from South Africa and Israel. Wow, this is awesome. I'm so happy to have Elamar here and always Albooby.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, we are really, really interested in hearing about running. I heard the song, watched the video. The video is absolutely awesome. I mean,
Thank you.
The atmosphere, the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. So tell us all about it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so I will start with the inspiration. The inspiration for writing the song Running. It's quite simple. Where I'm motivated and inspired to write different songs. This particular song is based off of the reality that we live in these days with just the stigma or the pattern of attempting to create a relationship or chasing someone to want to start a relationship or whatever it may be in that case. Is more so of coming to the realization to understand, like, okay, so 9 out of 10 when I approach someone and say, "Hey, you are beautiful. I would love to get to know you," 9 out of 10, her response would be, "Oh, I'm complicated. Oh, oh, it's a complicated situation," or something this, for the most part, a negative response instead of something motivating. You have to motivate the person to stand in front of you. Obviously, we have the reality of hardship with creating anything, but I think when you try to build something that we know we want individually, it doesn't have to be with everybody, obviously, but there is that desire to want to create a relationship that is long lasting and have that ability to have longevity. So instead of not motivating the person in front of you, you should just put all emphasis on motivating and encouraging the other person in front of you to be genuine and be consistent and be, far away from the thought or idea of giving up. So that's basically the core of that inspiration to write running, just to all around encourage that the people to embrace the feeling of wanting to do and create something genuinely
Yeah.
without accepting or even dishing out some type of negativity towards the other person. So
Very good.
that's basically it.
Very good.
And
Desert you. Rick Astley? Are you rolling me?
Not this time. This year, you don't have to give up everything you love. Snack a little smarter with Frito-Lay.
Well, I really appreciated the song, the meaning of it, and you bringing it to life. It really, really did the song justice, the video. And yeah, it's beautiful. The meaning of the words in the song, it all made sense. And the fact that you were able to bring it to life in the way that you did, the scenery. So tell us about a little bit about your music career. How did you become who you are? Tell us about your background.
okay, so I was born and raised in a village in Israel called the Village of Peace. The Village of Peace is a place where the Hebrew Israelites dwell.
Wow.
And being a Hebrew Israelite, we go by obviously a positive and productive approach for the most part. I was taught and raised that words have power, and if I'm going to be speaking, then I should use it in the best of my ability to, promote positivity and embrace, just the people around and motivate them to be happy and joyful and loving and caring and all those things. So music wasn't always it. It was drawing, and I got to a point in my life where I was I always loved music, but it wasn't never like, okay, I want to be a musician or I want to, be a singer. I got to the point where I just started to sing and fell in love with it more than what it was before. And I've discovered that I was able to express myself in a better way with music, more so than drawing.
That is Very, very, very true. Everything that you just said is very true. I think that all musicians and just anyone in general can agree with you. Albooby, do you have anything?
I mean, I don't know much to say. I heard everything he said. Yeah, he's right. In the music, if you cannot put yourself inside music, there's no way you can touch the people feeling, you know.
Yeah.
So you need to put yourself inside and you can touch the people feeling. Let the people come to your door, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Without it, nothing can work. But if you can make it like, okay, I mean it, this is what I'm doing it to me, I have to make something different. People will always like it, need to come
Mm-hmm.
closer to you because when they
Mm-hmm.
listen to what you bringing close to them, they will always support, you know.
So tell us a little bit about your fan base. What type of fans do you have?
Okay, I would like to start off by saying I have the most awesome fans.
Yeah.
The most awesome fans. Okay, so being in Israel, it is lovely, but being in Israel is also the Middle East.
Mhm,
So for the most part, the dominant genre of music is Middle Eastern,
mhm.
and for me, that's not it. So I project outward
Okay.
beyond the borders, and is not limited to where and how. It's push everywhere because everyone needs it,
Yes.
and where it lands, it will land perfectly at the right time to the right person. And now I could say that majority of my fan base are based in Africa,
Yay.
and I am I am deliberately chasing the growth in Africa because I want to, God willing, uh, tour there very soon, and I think that would be the perfect place to start sharing all of the love,
That is awesome.
all of it.
Well,
So that is it. That's the goal. That's where I'm going.
it's interesting that you say that because
Hmm.
we also have a promotion and distribution side called Albella Music and
Hmm.
Distribution, and we are planning to actually do our first tour, and it will be in Africa. It will be in Congo. And
Ooh.
it will probably be, it probably won't be until like the end of 2023 into 2024. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that is going to be our first tour, and we've already talked about it. It's in the planning stages now. We've reached
Hmm.
out to people in Congo, and yeah. So maybe we can
That's lovely.
together and do some stuff, do some planning, and it will
That
be
would be
so
awesome.
awesome to
That
have
would be awesome.
have you aboard. So I
Thank
want
you
to
for having me.
ask you, um, who inspires you as a musician, knowing now that like Israel, they listen to a lot of Middle Eastern, or that's the trend there. So who inspires you, to create the music that you do?
With all honesty,
Yeah.
I can't say an artist.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
with all honesty, I grew up with my parents playing music in the house. You
Mhm.
have, you have Stevie Wonder, you have the Temptations, you have the Earth, Wind, and Fire, you have,
Yeah.
these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creators of music.
Yes.
And I think for me, it's always been, I don't want to mimic.
Mm-hmm.
I love a song, but I don't want to go too deep into who's the artist.
Okay.
So I listen to a song or I listen to this and I just love a song based off of what it is. I try to maintain a pure um creative
Mm-hmm.
creative moment where my sound could be, oh, this is different. Oh, this is, this is a different sound. This is not, I'm not trying to find myself in the genre whatsoever. Like I said, I put more emphasis on what I'm saying more so than what it is that it sound like. So it's not really the inspiration come from artists. The inspiration comes from my everyday experiences. You know,
Very
I
nice.
I, I maintain. I try to stick with the matters of the heart. If it's breakups or makeups or infatuation, crush, whatever it may be, matters of the heart. But even if it's a breakup, it is also with a hopeful, motivational input.
Albooby, do you have anything?
Yeah, okay. I have a question I would like to ask him. Like, how do you find your fan base when you organize event, you know, or when
Um,
you ready to release any new song, album? How your audience feel about like
um,
what things you prepare?
when I release music, um, the reminder of making music is how I feel. It's how I feel first because if I feel good about it, great about it,
Mm-hmm.
then I just let it go because it's not targeted to a specific group.
Mm-hmm.
When it's speaking of matters of the heart, it can land anywhere. So I have to feel good about it for me so I could know for my clarification that I've put my 100% into it. I could feel what I want you to feel when you hear it. So if I'm listening to it and I feel what I want you to feel, then that clarifies for me that it's time to release it or let
Wow.
it go. And it's not directed to anyone in particular, it's directed to everyone. So it could go and be there and you can hear it and someone else can hear it. They can be way over there, they can be, wherever they are. So
Uh-huh.
once it land and you hear it, it doesn't matter who you are. If my message is delivered as I intended to, then it will be welcomed.
Very nice.
So thank you.
Very nice.
And the show, like when you do the show, how you see the audience?
I had a show today. So when I performed, it was lovely because everyone is like, we don't know the song, but we know what he's talking about. This is a lovely song. So it was great. It was great. I like the discovery moment. You get on the stage and you're like, okay, so this is a song y'all don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then you see the crowd go from listening carefully to listening
Uh-huh.
with enjoyment, and then they're
Uh-huh.
like, oh, this is a nice song. And even if they catch on, they probably be
Like
singing along.
they
So
want it
it's
more. They
it's
want it like
really,
more.
yeah, it's a beautiful trance of not knowing to singing along, and then like, oh man, I'm gonna hopefully download this to my playlist or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's lovely. It's really
So
lovely.
tell the viewers where to find you on social media and also where to find your music.
Okay, so my name is Elamar, and it is exactly how you hear it, exactly how you can see it written down at the bottom. My Instagram is Elamar Official, one word, and my music is basically everywhere. It's on all the streaming platforms. The music video to Running is on YouTube. Um, I encourage you to go listen, and whenever you have time to share your ears with me, do so. I will be beyond blessed and always, humble about it. Um, so if you happen to find or not find me on any streaming platforms, let me know. I will make it happen. So yeah.
It's good.
Well, at this time, viewers, we will see Elamar's video called Running. But
Yeah.
before we break away, I will encourage you to go download, stream, and buy his song, Elamar,
Thank you.
Running. And any of his songs that you find, because he does have other songs out there, listen to them, enjoy them, download, stream them, call the radio stations, call the satellite stations, encourage them to play them so other people can hear them as well. But we will break away just for a second so that you can hear and see Running and enjoy, and we will be right back.
It's easy. Tell me this gonna work. Tell me that you love me. I tell you I love you more. I won't act like I'm gonna fall in love over and over. I'm ready for you. Dreaming of moments like this, waiting on you to come home. So let's stop running, running from love. Running from love. Running from love, baby. Hold on, did you hear me? I'll repeat 1,000 times if you want. I love loving you, babe. Let's not ignore the feelings we hold. Praying for my moments like this. Holding on to you and never letting go. So let's stop running.
Thank you.
Wow. That
Thank you.
is
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
oh my gosh. I
Thank you.
I can
Thank
watch
you.
that
Thank you.
actually again and again and again. It's just
Thank you.
wow.
Thank you very much.
It's beautiful. That is,
Beautiful.
it's not the video. It's touching. Like you
Yes.
just want to watch it.
Yeah. It
Thank you. Thank
sends
you. Thank you.
like
Thank you.
yeah, it sends like you can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We
That is
are
the ultimate goal. I'm happy that it happened.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So we are so just honored to have you here on this platform. We again thank you so much for being here with us tonight after your show and everything. I know it's a great sacrifice, and so we thank you.
Thank you, and I'm
And
happy to be here.
again, viewers, please, I know you enjoyed that, so please go support Elamar. Download, stream, buy that song. Tell your friends about it. Call the radio stations, call the satellite stations, and ask them to play that song. It's awesome. We want to support indie artists. This is what Bella Duplexis coming right at you with Albooby is all about. We bring these artists here so that you can hear them and support them because otherwise you probably would not know them. So that is Bella Duplexis and her story and her show with Albooby. And at this time, we will give Elamar the floor to give our final words. Final words.
Final words. Final words are very simple. If you have something on your heart, do not decrease it or push it in the back of your head or at the bottom of your barrel of emotions. Embrace it, live it out, whatever it may be, live it out. Because at the end of the day, and at the beginning of the day, it is a lesson in the shape of a blessing. A blessing in the shape of a lesson, sorry. A blessing in the shape of a lesson. So that is that. And thank you for having me. I am honored and blessed to have been here and shared. You have shared your spotlight with me. So thank you very much. And all the love and blessings from me, from Israel, outward.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I couldn't have said it better myself. With that, BellaDuplexis with Albooby. Say good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Say good night.
Tell me it's easy. Tell me this gonna work. Tell me that you love me. I tell you I love you more. I won't act like I'm gonna fall in love over and over. I'm ready for ya. Dreaming of moments like this, waiting on you to come home. So let's stop running, running from love. Running from love. Running from love, baby. Hold on, did you hear me? I'll repeat 1,000 times if you want. I love loving you, babe. It's not ignore the feelings we hold. Praying for my moments like this. Holding on to you and never letting go. So let's stop.